All right, our top focus on WION right now. Pakistan government has appointed intelligence agency ISI chief Lieutenant General Asim Malik as the National Security Advisor. He's now the new NSA that Pakistan has. His appointment marks the first time a serving ISI chief will serve as the NSA as well. According to the notification issued on Tuesday, General Malik will hold the NSA charge as an additional portfolio. His appointment comes in the backdrop of the Pahalgam terror attack, which claimed 26 lives. Terror group Lashkar-e-Toiba's proxy TRF, which was behind the Pahalgam terror attack, is believed to be backed by the ISI. Lieutenant General Asim Malik has become the 10th NSA of Pakistan. The position was vacant since April 2022. That's when Imran Khan's PTI government was ousted after losing a vote of confidence. Then Moeed Yusuf was serving as Pakistan's NSA. Lieutenant General Asim Malik is a 3-star general and son of retired Lieutenant General General Muhammad Malik. He graduated from the Pakistan Military Academy and was commissioned into the 12th Baloch Regiment of the Pakistan Army in 1989 as a brigadier. Malik commanded an infantry brigade in the Waziristan region and then led the 41st Infantry Division in Balochistan as a Major General. Later, he served as Adjutant General at the General Headquarters. His tenure saw the arrest of Imran Khan and the demonstrations that followed in 2023. On 23rd of September 2024, he was appointed as the Director General of the ISI. Now in Pakistan, NSA holds the status of a federal minister and serves as the principal advisor to the Prime Minister on matters of national security, foreign policy and strategic affairs. The appointment is being seen as Pakistan's move perhaps to reach out to India for NSA-level talks amid the ongoing tensions. All right, joining us live on the show is now Captain Alok Bansal, who is the Director of India Foundation, Executive Director of South Asian Institute for Strategic Affairs. Welcome to WION, Captain Bansal.
Thank you.
Captain Bansal, amid heightened tensions with India, Pakistan has made this move. Pakistan has appointed ISI Chief General Asim Malik as the National Security Advisor. First up, why has Pakistan taken this step?
See, firstly, this is actually an exception. It's for the first time that a serving DG ISI has been appointed as National Security Advisor. He could have retired and become National Security Advisor, but please understand this particular general who has very close to the Army Chief, and our Army Chief wants him to remain as DG ISI, so he didn't want to leave him. But he has explicit faith in him, and that's why he has been elevated to the level of NSA, which is actually a federal minister equivalent rank. You can see the anomaly. Here he'll be a 3-star under the chief, and there he'll be a federal minister. Also, you need to understand that he is academically inclined. He is a PhD. His PhD was on Pak-US relations. So I think Pakistan feels that appointing an NSA, which has the post which has been lying vacant for 3 years, firstly, in negotiating with India, they'll have somebody who can negotiate. But more importantly, he'll also be able to negotiate with US and other Western countries, because he's done a course in UK as well, who'll be able to impress upon Western countries Pakistan's viewpoint and impress upon them that they need to mediate. Otherwise, there'll be a nuclear holocaust. So that is the Pakistan strategy which they have been trying. At the same time, they would want to negotiate with India if there can be a way out of this quagmire, because obviously Pakistan would definitely not want war or a prolonged conflict with India. So they are trying to do something, but at the same time, the Army Chief does not want to loosen its grip. He wants somebody who is his confidant to remain both in ISI as well as NSA. So this shows the preeminence of Army Chief as far as the present dispensation of Pakistan is concerned. So any negotiations with political establishment at this stage have no relevance. So if you have to actually come to some sort of a negotiated settlement, if you expect some delivery from Pakistan, it will have to be Army Chief and his appointee, the NSA.
Right, Captain Bansal, I was just coming to the point you made there that the new NSA, who is also the ISI chief, is close to the army chief, the Pakistan army chief. So how do you see the Pakistani army viewing this appointment, and shed some more light on the timing of this appointment? Because as you said, this position was vacant since 2022.
As I said, this appointment has been necessitated because of the tensions that have actually risen between India and Pakistan. And there'll be numerous times when people like NSA of US, NSA of India may need to be approached. And I think for that, they needed somebody in this billet. Because as of now, the Secretary of State or others are either speaking to Pakistani Prime Minister or Foreign Minister. And that keeps army out of the loop, whereas army would actually want to remain in the loop. So if this serving Lieutenant General is NSA, so when NSA talks or somebody talks, he will remain in loop whenever any discussions take place, especially when foreigners are talking. Because as far as Pakistan is concerned, any serious discussion on security matters, army chief will always be present. But when foreigners want to talk to somebody in Pakistan, now that you have a serving NSA, he would be talking. And also if they have to initiate peace process and reach out to India, they would obviously want to somebody who can negotiate with NSA, and I think he's considered a better bet because of his Western orientation. He's also a second generation army officer. There are very few army officers who are actually army officers. Son, his father was also a lieutenant general, so he's a high pedigreed army officer who has good command over English and other languages. So he would be in a good position to communicate and put forward Pakistan's viewpoint. And that's why, besides these, his being a very, very strong confidant of army chief, because he was appointed, he's the one who prosecuted the former DG ISI General Faiz and has cracked down on PTI supporters. So he enjoys unbridled loyalty as far as army chief is concerned. His confidence.
Right, Captain Bansal, you've also answered the question on how this appointment of the NSA will perhaps open doors or windows for diplomacy with India. Moving away from this, I want to talk about the rising tensions of India and Pakistan, of course, which we have been seeing. But Pakistan is also now facing tensions along its borders with Afghanistan. Should tensions rise, how do you perhaps see Pakistan handling both its fronts?
See, Afghanistan-Pakistan tensions have been rising for quite some time now, because Pakistan at one point wanted Taliban to come to power without realizing that Taliban has an ideology. And there are organizations within Pakistan which are ideologically affiliated with Taliban, like Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. And Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, whose members were fighting alongside Taliban in Afghanistan, once Afghanistan was captured, started coming back to India and started targeting Pakistani citizens. So that has created a problem, and in fact that's led to tensions. Now expelling of Afghan citizens has further accentuated this problem, and we are going to see this problem getting aggravated as time passes by.
Right, Captain Bansal, thank you so much for joining us on WION and sharing your insights with us.